Here at High Point University, there are many things to become involved in for every person. Whether it's sports, clubs, events, there's always something to do. But the most obvious way to get involved is through our campus's Greek life. It appears to practically consume our campus. Whether to go Greek or not is a decision that all students here contemplate. To make that decision, we decide upon what we think it's like, based on our assumptions and influences, mostly influenced by Hollywood's perception of Greek life. So what do students here perceive our Greek life to be? We are here to see how Greek life on our campus is viewed, and if what Holly perceives Greek life to be actually true.
Yes, I am. Try some
I'm the new guy to Lambda Chi Alpha.
because I was raised with only boys, so I always wanted a sister, and why not choose life?
I joined Frat because I'm from I come from a very small town. I had the same best friends throughout high school, and I always wanted that close relationship here at High Point. I thought it was a lot of partying and stuff, and that's obviously a big thing, but I didn't realize how much of a close bond it is, as well as the partying. I've just been initiated to Lambda Chi Alpha, and I already am very close with everybody, so it's great.
I did, but I just went in it with a clean slate, open-minded. Well, Hollywood Greek life is definitely see more hazing and stuff like that, but like our Greek life is not like that. It's more calmer and it's more consistent.
I think there's a lot more stereotypes than are really true. Obviously everyone thinks that Greek life's all about partying, and it's really not. We have philanthropy events. We play sports. We go out and we have non-sober events, or sober events. I'm sorry, we have sober events, and it's totally different than what you would perceive it to be.
I think it's definitely made me more of like a social person, and I just wouldn't be doing as much on campus as I do now.
I feel like it's definitely better. I have a lot more friends, and there's always someone who wants to do something. Someone wants to go study, someone wants to go out, get some food, go play some sports, have a good time, whatever. It's just overall like an advantage,
Join Greek life for fellowship, like brotherhood or sisterhood, connections when you get older. You can get so many job opportunities through someone just being in your sorority, fraternity. Just having someone to be there for you if you're new on campus, being able to make connections in life.
For some people I know it's in their family, like they have family members who join Greek life. So that's just a tradition that they do. They just they join and hoping that their offspring join, so on and so forth. Another reason is that it's believed that if you join a fraternity or a sorority, that you can you'll have a chance to get better jobs, or you'll be able to get connections through different people, or whatever that case may be. So that could be a reason as well.
Their sorority is their sorority, and our relationship is.
There's been more people in my room other than him, but no, our relationship hasn't changed though.
Only sometimes when they have their events and they're wearing their paraphernalia, then I'm like, I'm just wearing a regular t-shirt. But other than that, not really.
I personally don't feel left out. It's not like I just went to the Kappa probate. Like, I feel like it's nice. It's a good thing, but I don't feel left out.
You still hitting hope.
Yeah, like, I don't feel left out.
To an extent. But not completely. But it is very close to it. Well, everybody knows there's drinking and fraternity sorority, so that's normal. I think what we don't do in Hollywood is paddling and all the major harassment. We do a lot of hazing. Or if it is, I don't know, we don't do too much eating you in public and things like Of course, there's the drinking and the party. I mean, normal Greek stuff, nothing like you're walking people on leashes.
Yeah.
In a sense, yeah. I don't know how much detail I'm supposed to go to on camera, but yes, I feel like there's, like as far as like people being extra drunk and excited and all that other stuff, like that's how it is here. So I feel like it is like that in Hollywood. I mean, I don't know of any people on like no stupid drugs, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I feel like.
So what is Hollywood's perception of Greek life? Immediately, we think of hazing and partying. In Hollywood sororities, the girls are prissy, stuck up, and focus more on their calorie intake than academics, while the fraternities drink more than they eat, sleep, and breathe. They care only about where they place in the hierarchy within the college and who throws the best parties. They do not throw philanthropy events, and academics do not seem important. This stereotype influences us in our choice to go Greek or not. Most Americans, Greek or non-Greek, who have attended American colleges with Greek systems know little about the inner workings of these groups except for what has been portrayed in movies. First and foremost, the only thing Greek about Greek life are the letters which have been passed down from years of traditions and rituals. Sororities and fraternities are often discriminated with having aggression, violence, eating disorders, and victimization among women, but understanding how these students conceive gender, sex, relationships, and power is of significant social importance. Alan D. DeSantis, who wrote the book Inside Greek U, Fraternities and Sororities and the Pursuit of Pleasure, Power, and Prestige, believes that fraternities and sororities both challenge and reinforce traditional corruptions of gender in their everyday practices. DeSantis also says that the stereotypes of fraternities and sororities insist that real men must be tough, unemotional, promiscuous, and violent, and nice girls must be nurturing, passive, non-confrontational, and domestic.
Enlightenment. We're not allowed to call it hazing after what happened to Susie. We're gonna find out which of you Prada princesses has what it takes to be a Kappa, and which of you don't. This is your first pledge task, the date dash. You have until 12:15 to find a date and meet me at the State Street Diner. No changing clothes, no makeup, no brushing your hair or teeth. You have 15 minutes, let's go!
Hollywood Greek life cannot be compared to our very own HBU Greek life. High Point shows pride in our Greek life, but we do not discriminate or become violent towards others joining a fraternity or sorority. Students here at High Point involved in Greek life really do enjoy being in a sorority or fraternity. While Hollywood Greek life is about hazing and putting down others because they don't look a certain way, High Point's Greek life is about the social importance of being in a university and the pride and joy being in a fraternity or sorority. Overall, we should not be influenced or pressured by what we see and hear in Hollywood's Greek life. Each student should stick to their roots and abide by their morals and values.
Hey, hey, teach me how to thug it.